The man took off his belt in the women's restroom, wrapped it tight around his fist, and slowly walked toward the three women in front of him. He was going to show them what a real man was. Locking the door was the signal to start the fight. These women, who were armed with small knives and robbing people in the restroom, never dreamed they were facing Frank Castle, a battle-hardened ex-mercenary, the Punisher, a man who was born for combat and never showed mercy to criminals. When it was over, the girl tried to leave, but Frank told her there were more people waiting for her outside, unless she told him why she was being hunted. When she hesitated, Frank turned away and left her to her fate.
Wait.
She regretted it. She didn't know who this man was, but he didn't seem like a bad guy. She asked for his help, the very outcome Frank had been waiting for. Just a day earlier, he had arrived in the city and stopped by a bar where this same girl had cursed him out. But Frank was in no hurry. He was here to relax, just a visitor passing through. When the bartender was harassed by a man, Frank's sense of justice, buried deep in his bones, wouldn't let him stay silent. The man released the bartender's hand, but couldn't let go of his bruised ego. He got in Frank's face, taunting him again and again. Frank stayed quiet the first 2 times, but as the saying goes, 3rd time's the charm. He slammed his fist into the man's face. Furious, the man grabbed a beer bottle to prove he wasn't a coward, only to be knocked out by the bouncer. To thank him for stepping in, the bartender gave Frank a drink and later invited him home. After a passionate night together, Frank took her and her son out for a meal. This was the first time since his family's murder that he'd felt the warmth of a home. He wanted to stay. As he left, the woman hinted that he should stay as well, but Frank knew that trouble followed him everywhere he went. Staying would only put her in danger. But as he waited at the red light, he thought about it again. Maybe, just maybe, he should give himself one more chance. That decision, to turn back, would change his life forever.